We are shining our sunrise spotlight on a Hood River woman who is publishing her first children's book at the age of 96. Her hope? To help the younger generation through her words and the book's proceeds. Take a look.
I had 28 jobs in my life, never fired.
Sigrid Scully has done many things in her life.
I went from everything from waitressing to landscape designer.
And at the age of 96, she can now add another achievement to the list: author.
If you could come to my house, you'd meet these animal friends of mine.
Publishing her first book this year.
They live on the shelves in my room. Please come and play with them anytime.
It's a children's book titled If I Could.
A story about stuffed animals came to my head.
And Sigrid wrote it the old school way.
Handwritten, cursive.
She tells me the book is about stuffed animals that come to life through the imaginations of the children in the book, a concept she says may be foreign to kids nowadays in a world full of technology. But let's go back a few chapters. This all started a few years ago when Sigrid joined writing classes. That's where she wrote If I Could.
I read it to a group of about 10 people, and they all clapped, and they all said you should get it published.
One of those people being Judy Schupak.
And I said, Sigrid, that's a children's book.
The former teacher happens to be an artist, but she never illustrated a book before. So she took a page out of Sigrid's book. It's never too late to try something new.
I've always wanted to illustrate children's books, and this sort of got me started.
Judy illustrated the book and found a publisher for Sigrid, Cave Moon Press, based in Yakima. But they wouldn't make much money in sales.
I don't want any money.
Sigrid didn't mind.
But I write for fun.
The nonprofit literary press does things a little differently than your traditional publisher. Every project has to donate the profits to a charitable cause, any one they choose.
I have picked a safe space here in Oregon in Hood River, but they also sponsor in Washington. And what they do, they are advocates for abused children.
Sigrid has learned something new and created a lasting legacy to help the younger generation at the age of 96. So don't judge a book by its cover, because age is just a number.
I'm still the same human being. I'm just in different condition.
The book is available exclusively online at cavemoonpress.com for $14.95. And Sigrid is also thinking about writing another book.
Did she give you, I know you met her, did she give you any details on what that next book might be about?
TBD, but I will tell you, anytime you're around somebody of that age, you have to just pick their brain. And so after I interviewed her and got everything I needed for that story, I spent probably 45 minutes just talking to her.
Soaking up the knowledge.
And I left like in tears in my eyes. Like, she was just the sweetest, most wholesome woman. It was an absolute treat to talk to her.
Now you may